We might have to move Duck Friend again, we'll see. So, we went from Mind equals melted to, Turok-like. This is very, like, N64 3D FPS. Is what this game is inspired by. This game, much like Brazilian Drug Dealer 3, is also very short. It's also very cheap, too, on Steam. But I've been meaning to play this for a while, so I'm glad I'm finally getting to it in my back catalog. Defeat... Apparently, I just got an achievement. I defeated a rare enemy by watching the, Okay. My mind is mush. So maybe this will help. I think I might do Dominator. Just because again, I'm not really sure how... More damage from enemies and enemies revive. Max, but enemies don't revive. I'll do this at first. Oh yeah, we have to move Duck Friend. I'll move him once we get control. Oh. We do have control. Alright. The only thing is, I don't know where our ammo count's going to be. So maybe put him, like, up here a little bit? You are in a fine mess, human. Okay, so our melee is a kick. The screen shake with the kick is a little jarring. I don't know if we can actually fix that. Also, the mount sensitivity is actually, like, a little too high. I think 90% is probably perfect. Nearest filter. Letterbox. VSync on, typically for... I usually put VSync on for games when I'm streaming, just because the, it gets choppy. Actually, I tend to have VSync on because I really don't like screen tearing. Regular, festive, catch up, lab. Use Windows mouse data pre-XP? This has some very interesting... I don't really see anything for head bob, though. Oh wait, here we are, yeah. Camera bobbing, gun bobbing. Turn that off and see what that does. Yeah, that's much better. I think, like, the head bobbing, I think, was a little too much. Press tab to use it anytime. I don't think we need to use it right now. We used it right now, okay. Never mind. Now, I want to use my... Alright. So you use with the left mouse button. Why... Why is the game, like, kind of, like, slowing down to 30 FPS sometimes? That looks kind of cool. Oh, you can throw it. Like a boomerang. Is there a quick save? There is. Oh. How you humans keep falling for their holiday scam, I will never know. Oh, so soda's health. Makes sense. You can actually overheal too. So you can do a slide. Oh. Ratchet and Clank wrench? Pretty much, yeah. That's another game series that I should... There's so much stuff that I can stream. I could stream more of the Twisted Metal series. Hell, just the rest of Black. Oh. And honestly, Ratchet and Clank might be pretty fun to stream. I have not played all of that series. I've played, Wow, okay. Hard is definitely hard. Like, I actually did not think I would get, destroyed that early. Oh, I completely missed this side. You never know, this could be an achievement, destroy all the brains. Wonder if there's an alt fire for this. There is. Yeah, that would have helped, because that thing absolutely destroyed me last time. I'm getting, like... There's, like, this occasional frame rate drop, and I have an RTX 4090. I should be getting no frame drops at all. I don't really know why that's happening. Oh yeah, good idea. Honestly, you don't see too many indie games trying to emulate N64 graphics. This is one of the few times where I've actually seen it. You know what's also funny? I'm playing this before playing Turok 2 at all. But yeah, there's just this random frame drop that I'm getting in game, not OBS, and I don't know why. Hang on, is this game in borderless? This game's not in borderless, is it? Or full screen. And sometimes when you do borderless, that happens. Skip frames if needed? Maybe that's what was happening. Maybe that's why it would randomly feel like the frame rates would drop, or the frame rate would drop. Well, indie games there's been a lot of indie games in general that just like doing the PS1 era graphic style. But you don't see that as much with the Nintendo 64 style. What's interesting too is that they actually, you know that game that was supposed to be a spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie? I think it was Yooka-Laylee. They re-released it and made it better. I think they genuinely did make it better too. I wouldn't know. I'm not as into those games because I have a short attention span. I played Donkey Kong 64, but I've never finished it. Where the fuck? Oh. It's a little hard to see through that. I don't know if I can handle it when people get nostalgic for the gray-brown era of the 360 PS3. Technically, I did, because Twisted Metal Black is actually part of that era. That game is not colorful by any means. That is a very brown and black game. Not just by its namesake. Oh, I can go down here. Holy shit! Actually scared me a little bit. Oh, there's a flashlight. Oops. Again, brain's kind of mush, so expect me not to remember how to... play the game half the time. They take away a lot of health, but I get back a lot of health at the same time. So wait, there's a pistol? Oh, you can actually quick melee as well. Aren't pistols typically the thing you should be getting first? I wouldn't be surprised, because I missed the shotgun, so I wouldn't be surprised if I missed the pistol. Oh, they infight. I'm gonna... Wait, what? I'm gonna reload, because... Again, like, I gotta get my bearings, because Brazilian drug dealer kind of put my bearings out of complete disorder. So, I have to, like, basically, like, recalibrate my brain. So I'm probably gonna play like absolute shit for maybe another half hour. I don't know. It depends on how I can recover my brain. Like, there's no way, unless you maybe actually played that game, there's absolutely no way you can really understand what that game actually did to my head. It's not mentally healthy, I don't think, to have your mind completely blown like that for that extended period of time. I feel like I should have gotten the pistol by now, because I'm getting ammo for it. I don't even know where she came from. Oh. Is there... Oh. Is there a mini-map at all? I don't think so. Move, gun, spec. Oh. There's night vision? Technically, there was a map in, Hugin Pistol. Technically, there was a map in Turok, so I'm a little surprised there's no map here. Then again, I don't think it's supposed to actually be entirely inspired by Turok. Oh, you need a battery for it. He gave Berg. You know, it'd be funny if I did just completely miss the pistol for like no reason. I would not be surprised if it was completely right in front of me and I just did not notice. Which I won't even fault the game. I can't fault the game for that when I'm... I am still recovering. I had a feeling they were enemies. Destroy the generator to help you escape. A Zamek bar? Oh, that just gives me a lot of health, alright. What is that thing? That looked like something from Duke Nukem, funny enough. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, dead. No, he's still alive. Now he's dead. What? Oh, it's probably like partial invisibility. I thought it said paint gun for a second there. Oh. Is there... Nothing there. I guess here's a map. Did it go up or did it go down? I was up, so I guess it should go down. I've already been down. Hi, T-Rex. That's kind of cool that you can actually toss those. I found the submachine gun before the pistol. I am almost certain that, the pistol's like the very first thing you're supposed to, like, pick up. Or at least after the wrench. And I just completely missed it. Pistola-less run. I have no idea where to go. This was not a good game to play after a game that completely turned my mind to mush. I'm actually finding all the secrets before I even find where I'm supposed to go next. Think I might have found where to go next. Oh, there's the pistol. Okay. Why did I find the pistol this late? What is this, like a Magnum? I thought I was actually gonna clip through that. I keep thinking that that's, like, gonna bring up the mini-map, and it's not. So I destroyed the generator. I guess, but what am I supposed to do next? It actually throws me off that, you have to hit quick load twice. Or you have to hit the quick load button twice. Holy shit. Oh, that's why, because the pistol's actually pretty useful. It's not like a starter pistol, it's more like a pulse gun. I have to retrace my steps and go back to that bridge. But it says exit right here. Is this just the way to leave the level? Oh god. Well, I mean, I guess it's one step closer to leaving the level. Meaning that I get to leave the level. Well done, human. Oh, they're fighting all of the T-Rexes. Well, I say T-Rexes, I think they're actually raptors, but... I didn't expect the start of the second level to be a basketball court. This is an achievement. Has to be. It's not. Damn it, disappointed. Another shotgun. Not everything is as it seems. Please don't tell me this is another mindfuck. I can't take 2 mindfucks in a row. My brain can't handle it. Didn't know I was a jock. I've played a little biscuit ball in my time. And they were mad, infighting there. Oh. Okay, it's another way in there. I actually thought that would just flat out kill you. There are games that are like that. I found another one of those? I keep hearing these. I don't know if this is the music or Berg. I think it's just part of the background ambience. Love how I found a secret and I can't even pick it up because I already have way too much armor. Man, I thought I was actually on to something. Wait, what? Did I go in here yet? Yeah, I did. That's where I entered. There was nothing in here, no. There has to be something else in this room, then. Maybe... No. That was a secret, so we can't do anything with that. Yeah, there's nothing in here that I can do. I'm not exactly sure what to do next. Because I feel like I've been everywhere. Yeah, nothing in here. Nothing up there. Oh. Alright. I didn't see this. That was kind of hidden. You know what? That probably allowed me to get shot in the face. Trip mine. I will never use those because I am terrible at trip mines. More often than not, I will just run over them myself. Maybe they're actually setting you up to use them, some of them. Oh wait, those are trip mines. F. Oh, flashlight. I thought that was just something that alerts people to your presence. You can zoom in with this. I feel like maybe I should destroy these, but I also feel like there's going to be a bunch of enemies that come in here, and you're supposed to use them. Or they use them on you. Yeah, this is another one of those games where it seems like most things actually don't hurt you that much, and then there's just that one enemy that will do like 100 damage to you. Yeah, I like the visual style of this game a lot. I feel like they probably should have had a mini-map. But other than that, I do like it. It's probably my only criticism right now, and it's mostly a me thing because I get lost very easily. I'm gonna go back for this armor. Also, it might be this, again, I think my impression so far is that most enemies just don't seem to do a lot of damage to you. I guess it might also be because I always have armor, but again, it's just that one enemy with that explosive takes like 60 plus health away very easily. Every other enemy doesn't really seem to do much to you, though. Maybe it evens out? Oh! You can actually jump higher with the kick. I forget, is that Duke Nukem where you could do that? I remember there was a game where you can kind of do like a full-on like double jump with a kick. And you can like jump further with it. I don't know if that was Duke Nukem or if that was actually Postal Brain Damage now that I think about it, because I think that game also had a kick. So that might be what I'm thinking of. Speaking of that, there is that DLC for it that I still haven't played yet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to it this month or not. Holy shit. I think this is... What is this? It is a jump pad. You know what this reminds me, funny enough, is... Not even so much Turok. This actually reminds me of Quake. Not even Quake 2. Quake 2 64. Because of the lighting, the ambient music, and the enemies that we're fighting for the most part, other than the one dinosaur we saw. Which gave it the slight Turok vibe. The lighting actually feels more reminiscent of Quake 2 64. And again, I did not play that when it was on the Nintendo 64. I played that in the Night Dive remaster for the first time a little while back. I swear these pop up everywhere. Oh! It's talking about the Berg. That was a terrible save. Holy shit, that was an awful save. They can't fire when they jump. I didn't even really mean to switch to that, but that was a very effective use of it. Shot her head off, Jesus. The fuck is this? Bees. I feel like this is a very insect-heavy game. We've already seen quite a few. Well, I guess we saw... Well, spiders aren't insects, but... Arachnids and, insects we've seen quite a bit of. I don't know what's on 7. Oh, Berg. I don't need Berg. It is weird how strangely calm this game is. Maxed? Oh. It's not as eerie as Quake 2, but it or Quake 2 64, but it definitely has that vibe. But yeah, this is not really what I expected Zortch to be. I expected it to be a little more action-packed, but I won't necessarily say what I'm getting right now is a bad thing. Because it reminds me of another game that I really like. Okay, that kind of scared me. I didn't expect to see bats in here. I'm not even entirely sure where I'm going right now. Oh god. Oh god. You know what? I should probably save after this too. Oh my god. Please don't die. Okay, good. Because I wasn't sure how recently I saved. Oh, we found the exit. Oops. Another basketball court? Oh, we're below the, we're below the basketball court. This is basically upside down. The results screen is also upside down. Do not kick the ones with saw blades, human. Thankfully, I kind of like using my guns, so pretty easy to not kick saw blade. Oh my god, the music in this level is actually hurting my ears because there's like just this random bass that's like happening. Like going from the left to right side of my ear. I can actually see where that is. It's right there. Oh. I mean, yeah, we could technically use the night vision, but I think the flashlight works just fine. That was a bomb. Probably shouldn't use melee on that either. I was fully expecting, like, the whole stage to just blow up. Like in Half-Life, where you just have a room full of those. And, like, trying to do it, like, beforehand, so you don't have to worry about tripping them. No, it just blows the entire building up. And automatically kills you along with it. Thankfully, that wasn't the case here. This is such a strange game because it's not entirely what I expected. Thankfully, that is not strange in a bad way. Okay, now it doesn't feel like Quake 264 anymore. Now it feels a little bit more like Turok. Oh, Hive. Ow. I left supplies for potential survivors all over the planet. Quite interesting that he somehow put those in question marks. And not like, you know, like a little, like, screen thingy. Oh. I think I might have killed him in the process. Yeah, that's the thing. Like one hit with a lot of them, even though it absorbs a lot of health they would otherwise take away. I guess it's because I'm on hard difficulty. Your armor is basically paper. There's like one shot, a lot of the time takes away like 50 of the armor, but only like 2 health. So. Blew his head off. Jesus. I have no idea where that came from. Oh, I see now. Pink. Just made him kind of fly. Wait, am I really maxed out on, yeah, I am. Scuba mask? Oh, well, I guess you automatically use that when you're underwater. Which I might have to do, I don't know. Somehow Raptor is underwater. I didn't see that before. So I guess the deal, it would have been better to go the regular way rather than the more secret way. Oh, you know what? I think he was firing at the beehive. Not doing a very good job of it. That's the best way to fish. Where? What? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna reload, because I just have no idea where that's coming from, and it's taking away a demonstrably high amount of health. It wasn't even that spider right there, or that ant. I'm not sure if it's a spider or ant. I don't think you can even shoot that. No, I killed it. I thought you couldn't shoot that in the water. Hang on. Yeah, you know what? Now I'm actually am kind of glad that I'm playing this after Brazilian Drug Dealer, despite the fact that there's no map, mini-map, to help me get my bearings. This is a wee bit more of a chill. I mean, it is definitely an action game, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's maybe a wee bit more chill. Than Brazilian Drug Dealer, where it was just sensory overload 100% of the time. Added this to my wish list. Nice. Yeah, this game's not that expensive either. Oh, dear God. I have no idea where that's coming from. Oh, up there. And all the way over there. They're playing with the soccer ball. Sorry, I had to break that up. Too much fun. No fun allowed. I may actually not go as long as I probably usually do on weekends. In fact, I think I may just go for maybe another 40 minutes. As much as I'm really enjoying this, to be honest. Like, my brain just kind of needs some extra recovery. And it's strange, too. Usually when a game like Brazilian Drug Dealer, usually when it wipes me out, it's usually because it's a bad experience, and I would not call that game a bad experience in that it was a bad game by any means. It was a very good game with just the most insane amount of sensory overload. That I actually think coming off of that and going straight into this game, like a small break in between the two, I don't think that cuts it. But I just wanted to see if I can get at least somewhat of a stream in. Because I only streamed for an hour after that, or once I was done that. Also, if this game was what I expected it to be, I think maybe it would have helped a little bit. But that being said, like, I'm not upset that this game is not what I expected it to be. In fact, I'm actually happier that it's not what I expected it to be. That means I'm enjoying it more. The problem is that my brain finds it harder to cope with for some, as weird as that sounds. Actually, go here first. That sound effect is saying secret, and I didn't really hear that until now. That was not a good spot to save in. Wait, did I kill them both? I was wondering why I was, like, randomly... Okay. Again, this is why, like, I have severe brain rot right now. I didn't realize for the longest time until now. I wonder why... I thought it was maybe because of the environment. But no, if you're zooming in and you press W and S, it zooms in and zooms out. I thought maybe it was either me moving, or it was the result of me moving side to side in the environment, or, like, looking around, that it would zoom in more. But I was wondering why it was inconsistent. No, it's just that you zoom in with W and S. I don't know why it took me so long to understand that, but the only thing that I can think of is that my brain is mush. Oh, okay, that explains why it just got insane all of a sudden. Again, we had some Turok vibes for a little bit, and now we kind of went a little bit back to Quake 2 64. I didn't know you could stack armor like that. I almost thought that was a new gun, minigun. I don't even know if there really is a minigun in this game. Eight 2877. So my brain is at least not rotted enough where I didn't see that, but I also used it when I already finished this part, so... I've already been here. It's alright. I'm not really a fan of the invisibility. I mean, I guess it's full invisibility in this game because it kind of seems like they just can't see you at all unless you shoot them. Okay, they're new. Oh, now we can go in here. I hear bees. And by bees, I mean enemies. Or, eggs. There's probably bees, too. Nope, there's no bees. All force fields disabled. That's weird, I thought there'd be bees. Oh, yeah, there was that force field from earlier. Alright. And then I think I can go... Oh god. This is a bit cheesy, but and I think I need to do the cheese. Sorry, there's something in my eye. Alright. Yeah, something exploded back there, but I don't know what it is, and I don't want to check. Hey, lost souls. But they're Terminator heads. Oh, hi. Oh, that's why, because they're at the exit. Yeah, I have a feeling this is maybe a pretty short game on top of it. This is... I thought this was armor, that's why I didn't pick it up earlier, but I did see it. Yeah, it's Berserk. Oh, it's invincibility, actually. So I think I need a red key that I haven't found yet. Speaking of it. Actually, go back into this room. I think I killed probably every enemy, though. Alright, I think I have it in me to do maybe one more level, and then I'll probably stop for the night. Let's say on like a prom dress, or off like a prom dress or something like that. I don't know. This looks like a boss stage, so this might actually be a good thing to end on. Oh, you actually also move faster just by bunny hopping. I didn't really take that into account. Way easier than I thought it would be. I thought I died. I actually thought I died. I thought there was something else I was supposed to do. No, we don't need to end on that. That didn't even take a minute. We'll end on this level. They capture starships using fake SOS messages, weapons, giant magnets, whatever it takes. This is E2M1? Yeah, we'll do this level and then we'll stop. That was way too short. Yeah, it's insane how I did kind of misjudge this game. There's the hint of Turok there that I thought it was going to be. But this definitely feels more like Quake 2. Quake 2 64 particularly. Because I kept hearing people like saying, "Oh, this is kind of like Turok." It's kind of like it's inspired by it. You do see like the singular raptor. I probably wouldn't have made that distinction if I didn't play Quake 2 64 within like the past. Well, I didn't play it at all before like the past year or so. I am not hearing them at all, and I did not know that you can destroy the Berg, and I feel upset by that. Terminator head. I think I can get up there. Yeah. And then kick. Okay, a flamethrower person is activated, but I don't know where they are. There they are. Nice try. That... The fuck? Oh. That strangely scared the shit out of me. It's because you don't really hear the sound effects that well. If there even is sound effects. I thought I killed him. It's not even that good for here. I feel like the strategy for this game would primarily be quick meleeing, like, constantly. Because, man, you can really cover distance with it. Good job navigating the maze. Stay vigilant. The reactor is heavily guarded. Did he just... he killed himself. Oh, we have blue raptors now. Okay, so this is better than Turok. We have 2 dinosaurs. Granted, it's a reskin, but... oh my god, do they split in 2? Oh god. The fuck are you? Splits into smaller eyeballs. Nearly killed me in like 1 hit. Oh, you can shoot those out of the sky, too. I might have done that before and didn't realize it. Oh. There's also a hint of Half-Life with these jump pads. I like the sound that they make. I feel like I'm hearing an enemy somewhere, but I don't know where he is. There he is, because this is... teleporting motherfucker. I don't know where he's at. Are enemies just respawning in? Or is he, like... There we go. I'm not sure if he was actually... He might be, like, an ARC file. And he might be spawning them in. Because I think there was an enemy in Quake 2. Yeah, I think that enemy actually spawns them in. I think that's why they were showing up, because they're not showing up anymore. So that enemy has to take priority, now that I know that. That enemy 100% has to take priority, because he's basically an ARC file. Well, he's not really an ARC file, he's actually a summoner. He's probably an ARC file too. He could probably resurrect enemies, but he also summons enemies in. I remember there's that enemy in Quake 2 that does pretty much the same thing. I think he also flies. No, he doesn't fly. He doesn't fly, but he is basically an ARC file on steroids. I remember calling him that. So I feel like that enemy is basically the same thing. So yeah, this game feels like it shares a lot more... It's inspired more by Quake 2 than, Turok, I think. So it's actually kind of funny. I played a shitpost based in the Quake 1 engine. And now I'm playing a non-shitpost that is based on Quake, that is heavily inspired by Quake 2. Specifically Quake 2 64. With maybe a hint of Turok. Or maybe it's more like Turok 2, and because I haven't played Turok 2 yet. That's why I'm not seeing the resemblance there, because I've only ever played the first game. I feel like I'll enjoy Turok 2 through the Night Dive remaster, because they did make some, quality of life improvements to that. I feel like if I were to just straight play the N64 version of that, I probably would not like it nearly as much. As I do hear, you can get lost very easily in that game. That was smart. I was wondering when we'd actually get our own flamethrower. I don't think there's anything over here. Nah. Oops. I keep doing that. I wonder how you get in there. I kind of want to see how you get in there real quick. Probably somewhere over here. I think I see it. There's like a discoloration in the wall right here. Maybe that's not it. It's not that important, but I would very much like to get in there still. I don't think you take any fall damage. Oh, maybe... Wait. Maybe I have to go in there first, and maybe it gets rid of the shields, because this is not the exit. Eh. I was about to blow them up, and then he just decided to come up. Uh-oh, uh-oh, he has to die. He has to die. Bad times, bad times. What the fuck is that thing? Nah, we're reloading. We're reloading. Okay, so wherever this thing is, there. Good, he's dead. Okay, I'm gonna save so I don't have to kill him again if I die here. think there's something that's still alive. Or, no, you know what? It's the generator that I have to destroy. There's still one more enemy that's around. And they're right there. Hi. Nah. There we go. That's what they wanted me to do. Still ate shit, though. Still ate shit. I just didn't eat as much shit. Oh. The fuck? This is escalating quickly. Yeah, it's weird how this game is balanced. It's balanced in a very good way. Even on hard difficulty. It's just that I'm not used to, like, you essentially being like a glass cannon. But everything else around you also dies pretty fast. Like, usually the fights are not this short. Like, it feels a little bit faster than Quake 2 even was. Despite the fact that the music doesn't really reflect that. Music is actually quite ambient, a la Quake 264. Alright, yeah. I would go for another hour, but my brain is fried. I do really like this game though. Probably be able to finish this tomorrow if it's only like 4 to 6 hours long total. Because I know this game is pretty short. It's also very cheap as well though, so it makes sense. But yeah, that is it for Zortch for tonight. I think you can make your own maps.